Hello and welcome back, guys. I've been playing Fire Staff Rapier again. It's been a very long time since I played this build, and I'll be honest, this is one of, if not my favorite build to play in the game. There's been a lot of changes to Rapier since the last time I played this build. A lot of changes to Fire Staff as well, and yeah, on my Iron Man, I've got 13 Fire Staff right now. I'm still working on getting the gems that I need for this build, but it is starting to slowly come together. And, well, I got a couple nice fights I wanted to share with you guys today just to kind of tease this build. I will do my best to get better footage for you guys in the very near future. So, OPR, hanging out here, doing the new leaderboard OPR. There's a lot of people on musket, but I did manage to find myself an opportunity to fight some players who weren't using musket. Huge combo there off the flourish and finish into the flesh behind him, and then the evade forward, and I got a lot of damage into that greatsword player. Unfortunately, he just manages to survive, and there I do a good job getting the heavy attack as he comes around the corner and then evading around him to dodge his greatsword move. And this guy's playing with fire, very low HP. There's the stab to finish him off, and the other greatsword player is just kind of hanging on the flag here, and he starts eating some food, doing kind of a weird little walk around. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Maybe he doesn't want to fight. I don't know. He got a greatsword and life staff, it looks like, so an interesting build for sure. But I'm still going to try to get on top of him. He ends up gassing his stamina out right away. That's, yeah, definitely not a good move, so I'll be able to finish him off there with the poke from the light attack. And I just kind of wait around, try to flip the flag as fast as I can, but they end up coming back, so I'm going to have to fight these guys again, and he goes very aggressive with the greatsword to start. I managed to get a nice heavy attack, and then the stagger from the flourish and finish. He just manages to roll before I get that last poke. I do hit him with the burnout, I think, and this is beautiful. The cannon shot into the fireball. This is what I wanted with Fire Staff and Rapier. Oh my god, such a satisfying kill. He didn't know what to do. He just chugged his potion, so he didn't have the heals to escape that. And now I get to feel the wrath of the heavy attack from the bow player and just end up getting smacked really hard by that and go down. Moving on to the next fight, again inside of OPR, and this time my team's getting crushed pretty bad. I try to work my way towards our spawn, which they not only own and have doors for, but I'm pretty sure they have a respawner there too. And I eat a nasty damage from that incoming hatchet attack, and unfortunately take the immobilize. I do manage to still escape out of it, and then there's the burnout to get the distance through the group there. And then I get inside, just get a bit of cover. This guy comes around the corner. Unfortunately, he had grit up, so my flourish and finish ends up doing very little against him. And in this situation, I just decide to go through the group. Again, they're chasing me to the outside here, and I know that my best strat is probably just to go through them again. So there I charge up the burnout and go back through the pack and drink the potion as I get to the other side. They did manage to just build that door there, so I won't be able to go back inside now. And I come around the corner. This time, he doesn't have the berserk up, so he is not immune to my stagger. And I try to flash through him. He ends up going for his gap closer as well. And there's my flamethrower that has a cooldown. Oh my god, I literally have 1 point in my flamethrower. You guys will see at the end of the video. But I do manage to get some good damage into this guy. Unfortunately, he heals up very fast when he goes back into his berserk. And I'm just going to do my best to dodge those incoming greatsword attacks. That was my bad. I really shouldn't have gone for the flamethrower there. And there you see the punishment that I take for it. It's not great. And I decided to just go right back towards him again. I don't know. There's something about being aggressive, going towards your opponent and moving past them that works really well. And there's that beautiful combo. Flourish and finish. Fireball into the cannon shot. And he goes down from full health. Absolutely amazing damage on that, and now I'm getting shot at by this, I think, musket or bow player over here. He comes charging with his spear, and I just kind of hide in the corner. Do get the jump on him with the flourish and finish, get a lot of damage in. He starts shooting his musket, and then he heads towards the door. I'm not going to let him get inside so easy. He does retaliate, though, so I'm not just going to sit there and beat on him. And he goes for the gap closer there. I throw the fireball down, go for the flourish and finish through. And unfortunately, I just missed the finish there, and I missed the flash as well, so I didn't get to capitalize that. He ends up trying to run away the other side here, and I'm just going to follow him with the Fire Staff, get on top of him. There I hit him with the Fireball again, And then that flamethrower, you better believe it. Back on cooldown, I go for the flourish and finish, manage to connect the last poke, and then a good read on his incoming stun, and I get him with the flash to finish him off. Love the mobility of this build, absolutely having so much fun playing it, guys. Of course, here is the breakdown of the build if you guys want to see what I'm running. It's going to get better, don't worry. I still have a lot of upgrades to make and, well, finish leveling up my Fire Staff. If you guys want to catch me live, there is a link to my Twitch down below. You can check out my website, pvpnewworld.com, for written guides to my builds. I will be making a written guide to this build in the near future, too. And of course, if you have an awesome clip that you want to see in the New World Top 5, you can send that to Kristofer at pvpnewworld.com. This show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. They can keep you safe on the internet, and you can get a deal with your first subscription with them. There's a link down below for that. And last but not least, a massive thank you to all of my patrons on Patreon for supporting the show. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody just for tuning in and watching. Look forward to more in the future. I am so pumped to be playing this build. I'm going to be doing a lot of PvP this coming week. So yeah, hopefully build videos soon. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you next time.